You can definitely see it's going to burn through and ruin your breakfast. So on to the next part of my video. Here's what I'm talking about here. One of these cheaper kits, and got different gadgets and gadgets in it. So hopefully you guys can see that. Little thumb screw. Seen it for 10 or 15 or even 20 bucks. Got some good heat off of that. It's cooler today. It's going to rain soon. I'm going to pop this on here and let's see what happens. The last time I did that, it burnt right through. So let's see how long that takes. And I can see the pan itself is already sort of changing its shape in the middle. We'll see how long it takes. So we were trying to cook some eggs one camp, and yeah, the eggs were going through the pan. Just not that you would probably cook this high. And oh, got a bit of wind coming behind me here. We'll see if this one survives. This is a little misweighted here. Kneel down so I can have a look with you. And the stand is actually pretty sturdy. I've had fairly big pots on there. And we'll see if it actually melts through, if it was just a super even, cheaper pot that I have. But I think this will probably go right through that. I'm sort of seeing it change shape there now. And I don't know if you guys can see that. What's happening here. So the where the pot stand is touching is actually forming a little shape in the bottom of the pan and some lumpies. I'll turn that again in a second. I'm actually seeing some change happen in the pot. So we're going to look at that. Hopefully you can see that. I'm just going to change the angle. I think it's still going to burn on through. Just a warning, don't use cheap pots like this. It's already seeing, yeah, there it is, guys. This is why we don't want to use those cheaper $10 or $20 aluminum pot sets, because they are not going to last on a stove like this. And I think your propane and isobutane, they're going to do the same thing. It really didn't take long, maybe a minute, minute and a half. We can check the footage. Why we don't want to use a camp stove, this is naphtha. I'm really skeptical here. I got to tell you though, your eggs and bacon are going to be ruined if this happens, and that's what happened to me. Right? I don't know if you guys can see that. So, don't use those cheap dollar store, well, not dollar store, box store aluminum pan sets on a gas stove. You can definitely see it's going to burn through and ruin your breakfast. So on to the next part of my video. I'm going to turn off just for a second that whisper light, clear out the metal. What I want to do is show you how to simmer so we can reduce the risk of that happening, but also choose better pots. We'll see how long it takes. Hurry up before it burns the hole through. We're going to lose the shot, everyone at home. Okay,